Hey there, everybody. Tom Split with Basecamp Trading. It is Wednesday, January 11th. We're going to go ahead and take a look at crude oil and one of the setups and trades from the futures trading room today. That was a long setup in crude. Now, the reason it was bullish, this was actually after the report. So the report came out, the petroleum status report that comes out every Wednesday. It came out and it shot down. Now, we had a similar situation like we did yesterday. Okay, where we had this trend line going up and across the lows in the 30s. We broke through the support and started to move lower. However, the difference between today and yesterday is yesterday we had a bear flag on the 30-minute chart, and we had bearish momentum on the 240s and bearish momentum on the 120s and bearish momentum on the 30s. You know how I'm always talking about make sure you look at your momentum. Well, today we did not have that. And if you were in the room with me, we were talking about be very careful, this may reverse because of the bullish divergence on the 30-minute chart, bullish divergence on 60-minute chart where we had strengthening momentum on the 60s, bullish divergence on the 120s, and bullish divergence on the 240s. So all four of the main time frames we look at had bullish divergences, as well as the fact that when we dropped down, we could not break yesterday's low at 50.71. Now what ended up happening here is if you pull up a 500 tick crude oil, we ended up changing momentum on the tick charts. You can see momentum started to climb, And initially we were looking at a short here, and that dropped down and then came right back up and knocked us out at even, and then momentum changed, all right, and momentum got bullish, and then we had this little period of consolidation here with a resistance level at 51.08 from the pivot high, and when you broke that 51.08 level, that's where your long entry was, and it just ripped straight up from there. Then after that, we had a secondary long setup on this resistance break here, which ended up coming back and taking us out at even after 1/2 profit target. And then the third long setup was this resistance break here, where you hit the pivot high 3 different times. 1, 2, 3. 51.78 ended up breaking through there and jumping again. But the main point that I want to stress is that even though it was almost the same setup as yesterday, it was not a good trade today like it was yesterday. And the reason is the momentum was not there. So before you're placing a trade, always check your momentum and make sure momentum is in agreement on your breakouts. If momentum is not in agreement, watch for a reversal. Alrighty, that's all I have for you for today. I will see you in the trading room bright and early tomorrow morning. Great job to everybody in the room today. We had lots of really good trade opportunities. So I'll see you tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. And until next time, happy trading.